My name is Brett Beveridge. I'm the shop foreman here at Hill Brothers Transportation. Today we're going to show you guys how to operate the APU Evolution Series on a 2800 series truck or a 2017 Volvo. Okay, a couple things you need to know. First is where the APU is located. Now to find your APU, you want to take both notches on the driver's step, bring this down. Make sure this cable is attached right here or this will fall on the ground. Second, you want to move back. There's a sticker here that says a release handle. There's a release handle right here. There's also one towards the back. Also, this has a cable attached to it. This one's not attached. Just reach up. It's a D-ring clip. Goes right here. That will hold this from falling off. Okay, now we've located the tri-pack, the APU Evolution Series on the Volvo. You have two latches. You push down on the bottom. Both of these will pop up. Bring your lid down. You can see the inside of the engine bay or compartment. Here's your fuel filter. This is your oil filter. This is your dipstick to check the oil. This is your oil fill. This is your master power switch. Your solid line, if it's down, the APU is on. If it's flipped here, the circuit's not complete, your APU is off. Make sure that is on. You also want to look down here if you have a flashlight. There's a belt right here. You want to make sure that that belt is attached. That is your driving belt for your alternator and your air conditioning compressor. If that belt is off, the APU will throw a fault and it will not run. Then you can close this back up. When you're closing the driver's step, always make sure to hold your handles out. You cannot just push these closed with the handles where they're at. They will not latch. Okay, now that we've established where the APU is located, we're going to show you how to turn the APU on. Now, if you're at home on downtime, you want to push your power in. See how it says STBY? That is standby. That means that there's power to the APU. If your voltage is dropped below 11.1, the APU will automatically kick on to keep your batteries charged and keep all the functions of the truck inside with electrical current supplied. In order to turn your AC on, you want to turn your green all the way over, turn your blower motor up, and there's an alarm that you can hear right now, and the APU will engage. Now generally, if you guys start your APU and it runs for 5 minutes and shuts off, there's a little triangle right here with an exclamation point in it. That means you have thrown a fault, meaning there's something wrong with the AC system, there's something wrong with the condenser on the back, it could have just thrown a belt, it could be an alternator. There's numerous possibilities as to why this comes on. And here at our Omaha facility, we do have the technology to hook up to the APU and diagnose the problem. Now in order to shut the air conditioner off, all you have to do is hold this button. You just shut off all power supply to the APU. Now you put this back in standby. There, it's in standby. This little screen over here with the Freedom HF on it, this is for your power inverter. If you guys come in saying, hey, we have no electrical outlets in the bunk working at all, that's because your power outlet's off or your power inverter is off. All you have to do is hit the green button. It gives you a readout. You're at 11.9. Your status is a yellow, so it's running on full battery right now. Therefore, the APU, once this drops, the APU will start up and it should go up to green, meaning you're on utility, your batteries are charged, and everything is working properly. If it's red, there's a fault. Now, moving from this up to the pillar panel, this is the function for your bunk heater. You want to go to menu. You keep going through menu, there's an alarm. It goes to heat. Right now we're in off. You want to push on, off. Well, there we're back in heat. On, off. Just push it to on and hit set. Now your bunk heater under the truck is activated. In order to shut that off, you need to allow for the heater to cool off. You go back into your menu to heat, switch it to off, and hit set. That will shut your bunk heater off. That concludes what we're doing as far as APU and bunk heater functions inside a 2017 Volvo.